Pontiac, official performance machine of the NCAA and the Pac-10 Conference, is a proud sponsor of today's Pacific 10 Conference Gymnastics Championship. See the first G6 at your Pontiac dealer today. Here are the final team scores, and Arizona, off its last event, has come up into second place, passing Oregon State. Stanford finishes fourth, Washington back in fifth place, and ASU and California rounded out. But UCLA, once again, the champions. Tied for the all-around competition first place is Kristen Maloney of UCLA, and her teammate, Tasha Schweikert. My partner, Amanda Borden, right now is with Tasha Schweikert. Amanda?
Thanks, Barry. I'm here with Tasha, who tied with Kristen Maloney for the all-arounds. You went straight from an Olympic year right into your first season of college gymnastics. What did it feel like to be here at the Pac-10?
Oh, this was amazing. There was so much energy here, so much going on. 7 teams here. The crowd was getting all excited into it. I had a lot of fun.
Well, you did an awesome job. NCAA's is coming up. How do you feel about this team, and are you excited to head to Auburn University?
I think our team has potential to do amazing at NCAA's. We had a couple hard meets at the beginning of the season. We've been working really hard and getting really strong and becoming more confident and more consistent in our routines. So I think great things are going to happen in NCAA's for UCLA.
What was it like for you individually to come out in your first Pac-10 competition and win the all-around?
It was kind of weird. I didn't know what really to expect. My thought process was the same thing as always. Go up there, do your routine, do your job, and the rest should take care of itself.
What is it like to be on a team with Kristen Maloney as well as your sister and so many other outstanding athletes?
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I didn't really think back when I was 15. 5 years later, I'd be on the same team again with Kristen Maloney, and then my sister coming with me to UCLA is just pretty much a dream come true. I don't think I could ever see her anywhere else.
Well, congratulations and good luck at NCAA's. Back over to you, Barry.
All right, thanks very much, Amanda. Well, I'm with the winning coach here, UCLA's Valerie Condos Field. And Valerie, this is, they used to talk about John Wooden's teams as being a dynasty, but all of a sudden your teams are coming pretty darn close to that.
I don't like to hear that D word at all. The dynasty thing kind of scares me, but to be even mentioned in the same sentence with him is a bit overwhelming.
Well, your team has been so consistent. I know what a great fan you are of John Wooden's, but consistency really has been the hallmark of your UCLA teams.
It is, and we are rebuilding, which is really nice to be able to see them come out and be consistent. We're still making little mistakes here and there, but we're getting better, consistently better.
And it is all about team efforts, and in a team effort like you had here today, it's difficult to point to any one performance and say, well, maybe this was the one that made the difference, but there is one that really kind of stuck out for us, and I think for you a little bit too. Kristen Maloney on floor exercise. She's been so great for you for so long, and came up big today.
Well, Kristen is a true legend in the nationally, internationally, in the club scene, and collegiately, and it's so exciting, I think, for the sport of gymnastics to be able to see her finish not just her 4th year, but a 5th year and compete this well and just come out and shine. She's at the best she's ever been. And
this is right in your wheelhouse, too. You're a choreographer, really by trade, even more than a coach, although you've become both of those things, too. And her choreography, of course, really shows you.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And, of course, that can be said of your whole team as well. Well, this is only a stepping stone. You win the Pac-10 Conference Championship. Still a lot more ahead for this team.
A lot more ahead. We gotta build from this and take it to regionals and hopefully contend again for national championship.
All right, Val, thanks much for spending the time with us, and continued success.
Thank you.
That's Valerie Condos Field, and her team is a winner once again. Well, okay, they didn't win the Pac-10s last year, but they won everything else, and they're on the road to doing the same thing this time around. Well, they win the Pac-10 Conference Championships. That accomplishes one thing they weren't able to do last year when Stanford won it, but today it was all UCLA. That's a wrap for us. For my partner, Amanda Borden, I'm Barry Tompkins. So long, everybody.